Your friend didn't loot it, right? You did by accident?
Which?
Ask him.
The what?
Demon Hunter. Ask him.
Loot what?
The back piece, if he accidentally picked it up.
Let me see. Give me a second, Burbeck.
I mean, the loot thing doesn't show receives item, but...
Yeah, I don't think he
Unless
did.
he looted
Mine
that
shows that
free left.
John won it, so
Yeah.
I don't know how he could lose
That's
it.
the last thing I see was need 100 main spec 1 voice
Yeah,
of the
but I
Silent
didn't
Star,
receive
but
it.
no received. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is odd.
I don't unless if the Demon Hunter leaves the group and looted it, that it would have not shown in my log, but I feel like it would have.
No. I'll go
Well,
ahead.
John
Yeah.
still won it though.
Like,
Who else needs a Vantus?
yeah, he passed
No, I
everything
don't have
as
one.
far as I know.
Okay, here, I'll treat you on.
They're pretty
Also,
fucking.
I need one too.
Loot stuff is pretty fucking restrictive. You can't just like. If you win, somebody else can't loot it.
Okay, so. Oh wait, you go, John.
So I'm gonna explain what we were doing last week was good. It's the proper way to do the fight. I'm just gonna go through this quickly, because everyone needs to know there is one timing that is different from all the rest. It's a timing that we need to do, or else we'll just die. Okay, so boss is going to be dragged. We're starting here on Skull, okay? And how every time it happens, it's or the next one over. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Point being is that he'll always drops 2 set of 2 traps. So for example, if he drops the one on Skull and then he drops a set on me, after 2 traps, the tanks will always drag the boss towards one of these markers. So that when we bait, we are baiting the tactical destruction. Tactical destruction will always pick the 3 closest heads. So for how we're starting, generally the first bait will always be towards purple, right? So if the boss is on purple, it will bait the one that's by the entrance by Skull, the middle one, and then the far one. So this entire right side will be the first tactical destruction. After it happens, we will drag the boss across the room towards the orange side or the left side, and then once again we'll do 2 set of 2 traps, so 4 in total, and then once again we will drag the boss towards the middle-ish. However, this is the only special exception. It's always tactical destruction 2. We need a Warlock Gate from basically between red X and orange all the way towards green. And what's going to happen is very simple. Whoever is tanking the boss will be keeping the boss by X. What's going to happen is we're going to gate towards green. If you have the embers or the lines, you're going to be away from the group, and the group will be stacked together. So, for example, if the group gate towards green triangle, if you have the lines, you will not stand on green triangle, or else your line will just go through the entire raid. The reason why we are doing this is because no matter what the timing is, he will generally fire the lines during that movement. So by keeping him still, we can guarantee that no one randomly just gets killed. And that's the only time this will ever happen. When we
want to go and take the gate at all? Like they just run?
You can run, you can gate, I don't care. The tank is just going to bubble. Because we have 2 prop helis, they're going to just bubble. We have to save their bubble there, or they will get one-shotted. Because they're going to be eating basically all 3 tactical destructions. They're not going to survive. So whoever's taking that, remember, you must pop bubble there to not die. And that's the only time it will happen. Past that, this fight is basically always the same. It's always 2 sets of 2 traps towards the middle. The raid, we will bait, and then we'll always go across. The idea is just slowly to fill up the room. And that's pretty much the fight. The fight isn't too terrible.
Just to clarify, so say I think with the timing, I'm going to have it. So I bubble the tactical on X, and then when tactical is finished, do I kind of keep him on that side of the room? Because
no, you drag him all the way. You need the first set will probably be towards X, but you need to get the second set towards green edge side.
So do I let him do his first 2 somewhere where he went and then try to drag him across before the second, or just start dragging him and let the first ones go off wherever and we're just going to clear him with the golems, or?
I would just say the timing should be
really soon, like usually right after tactical he drops 2.
Yeah, so if that happens, then drop the first set towards X, and then drag him across towards green.
Just wanna make sure.
Or to the second set. And yeah, for trap clearing, we will always clear anything that spawns in the middle. We will clear no matter what, no questions asked. If it's in the middle, we clear it. Past that, we can hold on to them, and then we'll start using them to clear just ones that are in the way. But rule of thumb, if you have a disarm trap, you just always clear the middle ones first. Past that, let me drop a cauldron, and then we're just gonna, we need to do some polls.
No would do.
John, for grips, so the ads are always spawning when the move across the room happens, right?
Yeah, the timers are.
So
The first, in the first bomb set that comes out is at 34 seconds. If a tactical destruction overlaps with it, you just do the bombs after the tactical.
okay, so for the ads, do you want me to grip them? Do you want me to grip the ones that are running into the big AoE, or do you want me to grip them right at the beginning into us?
You want to grip the ones that are running into the big AoE towards us. Or what you could do is you could just you can slow them first and then grip them after.
Okay.
Your job is more on utility than on actually like doing damage or whatever. And then you'll also be helping to do traps, Eric.
Last week we
trap.
had like who was soaking when, like in the note. Are we doing stuff different or?
We didn't have anything in the note.
No,
I thought we
for
had
soaking,
like an order.
it's just gonna be Eric. And then Eric, whatever
Okay, yeah,
Eric
then we-
needs, if he needs a bop, we'll bop him.
Yeah, then we changed to third tank does all the bombs.
Oh,
Okay.
I need to change my macro.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Let me.
Rocky, can I get
Something for
lock
him,
cookies? Or Nev?
Sure, big guy.
Thanks, man.
And how many bombs? So Varsus was doing it last week, right?
It's 3. There's 3
You-
bombs. every
you
time.
have-
No, I'm saying like how many can you tank? Because I know there's a debuff.
With cooldowns, I would do
just a
one.
lot.
With cooldowns, I would do one at a time. You have plenty of time to get all 3 of them and wait for the dot to tick out.
So
even
what?
after a tactical.
So you have enough time, Eric, to literally eat a bomb, run up to Zaskarn, heal, and then do another one. You have 30 seconds to do whatever.
Okay,
bombs.
okay. Yeah,
Right,
so
you have a lot of
run
time.
it. That's
I think
right,
it only
run the
ticked
other
for
one.
like 6 seconds or so.
I think,
Okay.
and if you're gonna call for a bop, I think they say like it's usually best to do it after you've already ate one, because it'll last longer than you
Let's
trying
go.
to bop and get all 3.
Kevin here. Okay, Kevin's here.
Okay, so eat one, then bop, then get the other 2.
Yeah, you have 30 seconds to get them all, and if you need a bop or whatever, you just let us know. Then that's pretty much how it works.
KJ, you might want to share that week where you shared with me the.
We pulled,
timer?
so he's gonna have to
Oh.
YOLO it.
Okay, this is okay. That's actually just make sure. And the other thing is just make sure, really try hard to not eat trap damage. You really don't want to step into traps. Right, and then drag the boss towards the middle, and then to make sure raid. We need a bait tactical here. Tactical is gonna happen. We're gonna be remember we're waiting for, and then we're going to move. Right, lines go out, and then we move. And then watch out for the bombs as you're going through. Tink bomb will just kill you.
Three, two,
And then here's some more here's some traps.
We're gonna have to go left. Look no choice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just have to adjust on the fly, that's all it is. Doesn't matter which way you go.
Dead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna
Here's
shine
another
it.
set of bombs. Yeah, that's what it is.
Marked for disposal.
4,
We just wait, we don't have any
2,
tanks.
trap, 1.
We just stack these.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures. Marked for disposal.
When do we lessen the fight?
At the start. Did we not last?
No, we didn't lessen.
No one.
I was just wondering, dude.
Yeah, I think a major Dooku series is gonna have the one.
That one's for the tank, and this is for, I don't know why they're separate, but that's the echo thing. It puts a little thing. It tells you how many bombs are up and how much time you have to get them, so you can
Actually, you should
Eric,
take it.
I added you to the tank channel. There's like timers for when bombs come out.
Yeah, I just downloaded the liquid ones. Everything.
Yeah.
By the way, who is this last courier going to? It was. You have one to who? Varsis got one, Toby got one, and was it Ivan?
Already got one.
Oh, did I give one to Varsis?
Yeah, you gave me one.
Okay, so it's Toby. Okay, so I need your Toby.
Christian, how are you so lucky with Leech?
Doesn't she have a ton of baseline leech?
Does she? I don't know.
Yeah, I thought she had like 10%
She has
or
like
something.
she has like 3 pieces though too.
Ivan, you good?
She doesn't have sockets, so, you know.
Cool.
Wait, she still does.
Repair things right here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
Alright, so embers.
Oh, you took it from me with your beacon?
I'll move
You're not,
over.
It's fine.
you're not
Just
gonna
keep
be able
it.
to
Doesn't
beacon right
matter.
at the start.
Yeah.
Or you're just gonna fuck it up every time?
Yeah, just flip
No.
tank swaps. I don't know.
To extreme
4,
temperatures.
3.
Beams. Watch out for beams. 2, 1.
Dragon fire trap.
Turn online. Good. New circles are coming out.
Wait, what the? Oh.
The random ones like spawned there.
Yep, it's just a random. You gotta have to deal
Yeah, I
with.
just literally spawned on top of me. Is that supposed
Oh.
to?
Tactical.
Shrapnel
Let
bomb.
these lines go off first, please. Good. And then run. We need to go across.
Oh, why do I have it?
Tanking issues. Nice. Oh, watch out for knockback. It's gonna be a knockback and 2 beams. So position yourself.
Dragon fire traps.
Nice dude.
Then we'll watch our traps.
Stable embers.
Then new tank bombs. I think
3.
there's one. I think we got them.
I'm gonna need to grab that golem.
Yeah, no, tank bomb went off. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
you're not gonna be able to beacon at the start, because beacon is just gonna rip threat every time when I'm trying to position.
Can you guys
Like
just
how...
can you guys just swap main tank off tank?
No, it's
You have
literally
to
you
beacon,
can't
don't
be. Yeah,
One-
I can't
they'll
beacon at
randomly
the
crit
beginning.
sometimes.
I have to move. Just don't beacon for the first like 30 seconds. It's gonna beacon at the beginning. Is gonna cause too much threat because one of us is gonna crit, one of us is not, and it's gonna literally rip on whoever crits.
Wait. Boys. You know what you should be using beacon on? Golems.
That's a good fucking point, dude.
Alright? Don't
Well,
beacon them
yes, they're
by
definitely getting
Won't
gripped
even-
anyway.
I was like, I just use the anvil instead. I'll just use.
No, you can use beacon. Just don't do it at the beginning. It's too much of a threat gen.
I'm not. It's gonna happen constantly throughout the whole thing if we crit or
No,
whatever. It's
No, it
fine,
won't. 'Cause
I'll just-
we'll have enough baseline threat gen after the fact.
Hey, you know, mine too.
And you get a Mind Sooth.
You also have to be careful with the Rocky because if we reposition again like that, you're gonna have to redrop one in the middle.
Sure. I mean, like, it's fine.
So yeah, just don't forget.
But no, I'm not. I mean, like, I guess call it if it needs to be repositioned.
It's really obvious. If they go left, you're good. If we go right, you're gonna have to drop it.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain. Can you adapt to new hazards?
Traps. Stay away from traps, please. You
No.
need to always be fighting this boss melee, especially melee at max
4,
melee range.
3,
You should never
2,
be on Zaskarn himself.
1.
New traps
Dragon
coming
fire
out.
traps.
New hazards.
Watch traps, please. It's called unnecessary damage. Now we're baiting. Rage should be ideally towards purple, especially for melee. Make sure
Powerful destruction.
cleaving down golems
2.
melee.
Shrapnel
Tactical. There's going to be a bomb. Watch out for tank bomb. There's 2 of them together.
Unstable embers.
There's embers. And then we're going to get a knockback here.
4,
To extreme
3,
temperatures.
2, Dragon fire trap.
Then lions. Watch out, lions. New embers. Right. If people can get traps, please just start
4,
disarming.
3.
And then, do you see the
Shrapnel
shitty one on the third
1.
one? Get rid of that one. The one to his right. We're gonna get a knockback here, and then into another set of traps.
4.
A knockback, and then get ready for track activation. Okay, these traps. Okay, Tinks, you guys need to position this boss better. He's activating traps that he should not be activating.
Marked for disposal.
You guys need to drag him closer towards the wall. This trap that spawned here on yellow is a bad. That you guys, this is bad positioning. You guys need to move this boss towards the edge. Yellow shouldn't have never spawned. This is no bueno.
Dragon fire traps.
Did it get weird? Did you get knocked back weird in like the pulse? Because it was on you at that point, I think.
You guys needed to just drag him closer towards the wall. That's all. Just too far out.
Wait, so John, that would have been a gate reposition?
Yeah. No, that's fine.
That was fine?
Okay.
They come in from more towards X.
Yeah.
And then go back towards towards square. Then it would be.
Yeah. So we go from purple to orange, right? And then we move towards red.
But if we go towards blue, then and we go.
Yes,
back
then
blue,
you need to repeat.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to have? It's hard to say because there's so much shit everywhere.
I don't think
I
any
think,
ads got
like,
a
at
cast
least-
off, but
I think 2 of them did for sure.
you think 2 of them did?
Can I get a mind suit?
That's bad.
That's bad.
Like, we're just never. Yeah, we're gonna fall so far behind on traps if they're getting them off anyways. So.
Yeah, mainly we need to help with stunning. Also another. I think
5,
Golem spawned 30
4,
seconds into the
3,
fight, so
2.
lower AoE CD classes should saving their CDs for the Golem spawns too. Your first load into them on traps. Get our first knockback. Then beams are gonna happen after this knockback.
2.
Beams happening, and then new traps activate. Good. That's a random trap. We're gonna bait for tactical, and ads are coming out here.
Tactical destruction. 2.
Tactical. Watch for tank bombs. Just get out of this.
Unstable embers. No.
Watch out for
2.
knockback.
1.
Then into beams. Good. Or circles.
Four.
We need trap spray right here.
1.
Otherwise it's gonna get.
Yeah, this is gonna get wonky. It's okay.
Why, guys? There's literally a golem next to the boss.
Just anyone just pick them up, please.
2. Dragon
So, it's gonna be a knockback.
Unstable embers.
Can I get a bot?
4. Shrapnel bomb. 3.
I'm missing a cooldown here.
2.
'Cause Kath
1.
Yeah, beams, and then new ads. And we're baiting for tactical here. So this is what's gonna happen here. The raid is going to move, the tank is gonna stay here. Everyone to purple, towards purple, towards purple.
Dragon fire.
And then Ivan's going to link. If you have the circle, you need to get out of the raid.
Not.
Okay, and that's how it works. Then we
Or
get the
stand next to
knockback.
me, that works too.
Salvage part.
There's a bomb in the back that's gonna go
Shrapnel bomb.
off. There's a lot of the ads are immune to my grip.
They're immune after
sub
50%.
30.
Yeah.
Or is it sub 50 or sub 30?
It's 50.
Sub 50 or when their energy is max, they are immune to CC.
Okay.
It's not just 75?
No.
Do people understand what we did for tactical too?
I guess the one question I have is I saw a lot of people with the circle debuff standing in the safe spot, like deep in the safe spot, so that like felt like I was just trying, like very much YOLOing, and it felt like they were just standing willy nilly.
Yeah, and I mean that could just be because we got there. The important thing is that if you have a circle, you are not aligned or in the raid group at all. You need to be on the side. And just to make sure, I'll give Ivan the triangle mark again. When we do that, just if you do not have a circle, be on the triangle. If you have circle, make sure you're out. And that's all it is.
5.
Just either you're in it or you're out.
2.
And the line will fire, and we're fine. Watch for trap. That's first set of circles coming out. Watch for our knockback here into the lines happening.
3.
Then lines.
1.
And then new traps coming out. Alright, and then we're moving boss towards orange. And circles, watch out for our lines. We're waiting for a tactical. We're just gonna run right through the middle of this room. Go for the bomb. Yep.
No. 3, 2, 1. Dragon fire trap.
Bot me if you can.
Not in range.
Gotcha. Watch out for bombs.
4, 3, shrapnel bomb. 2, 1.
What the fuck? Why'd you move right, big dog? I got knocked away from by the trap.
Two circles.
A bomb spawn on you.
Knockback. Yeah, that can happen too. Knockback happening.
3.
There's gonna be a knockback into new traps.
Dragon fire
Traps.
Did not know that it could do that.
Yeah, it just landed like right on your face and pushed you.
No, I stood to the right of it and it still knocked me away.
4.
Like I wasn't in the brown circle.
Tank
but
bombs.
apparently I was too close.
The beam and then new ads.
Apparently, if you douse the circle on, the line still happens.
It happens right away. Yeah, it happens as soon as you die. Just goes off.
Good tactical. Make sure the boss is left still. Everyone, make sure you guys are on together.
We had pretty good traps there.
Shrapnel bomb. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, shouldn't even take that.
You could just die. It's
Unstable embers.
Fun fight.
Dragon fire 3, 2, 1. No.
Is the bubble thing, like, is that where I need to be? Is that working?
Yeah, that's fine. Yes, this boss is an absolute clusterfuck.
Should we prioritize more like stacking?
Or the circle?
Near the boss? No, just near the boss.
Yes, yeah, generally people should be closer towards the boss. People shouldn't be very far from the boss at all. There's no reason to be super far.
I know I'm a culprit of not being near the boss most of the time.
Yeah, like if you're doing traps or something, then yeah, but...
Generally,
Generally...
call for Bop on the very first set of bombs.
5, 4.
Get them out of the way.
2, 1.
Make sure you're in range.
Yeah, well.
I don't know.
That's just...
We just reset. Ah.
It's fine, just fucking keep going.
4, 3, 2.
Practicing.
Dragon fire traps.
Yeah, I tried to get the same trap just so it's the same.
Yeah, that's good.
Unstable embers.
Embers, we're gonna big for tactical. Ads are spawning. If they're near you, please swap, especially melee.
Shrapnel bomb.
The highest priority. Okay, now we're going through.
Another failed test subject.
Watch out for knockback.
Alright, Bop me.
No. 3, 2.
Bop me, Bop me.
Dragon fire traps.
This is...
Are the bombs clear?
There's one more.
I
It's
ran.
gonna blow up in 1.
3,
Shrapnel bomb.
2,
Okay, we're
1.
good. Alright, bot me if you can.
Get knockback.
4, 3, 2,
Drag
1.
on fire
Knock.
trap. Wave.
Oh, I love these trap mechanics. That's dog shit. That was the worst thing that could have happened.
4,
Shrapnel bomb.
3, 2,
We're just
1.
fucking dead.
Dynamic golem.
This pole was scuffed since like the first second.
Tactical destruction.
Do we have any mistracks?
No.
Drag on fire
3,
traps.
2,
It's agony.
1. Knock.
I mean, I can pick up Misdirect, but like, it's not gonna generate threat. So if anybody fucking does anything before the boss gets to you, it's going to them.
I'm having a lot of fun.
No, this is a great boss. I love this boss. This is fucking sick. So what are people dying to?
I fucked up and ran into a bomb during the whatever when we were running away.
Yeah, it's really important. This is a really bad fight because it's like you can't lose anyone at the start. Like if we lose anyone at the start, we are instantly behind. Generally, if you want to die, you die towards the end of the fight. So at least the boss is killable at that percentage, but it's really brutal losing people at the start.
Like that's every mythic boss.
Nah, not Kazara. Not Kazara right now.
Oh, she got one-shotted. Kira got one-shotted. Razor got hit by destruction.
Can we get a health
Eric
stones?
didn't have to do a lot of bombs that time, you know.
Dude, Eric's
You
probably
guys
looking
clean
around
them
and they're all cleared, and he's like, huh.
Yeah, I was like,
So, I mean,
wait.
I get it. I ran straight into a bomb or two.
5.
Yeah,
Here,
that-
sometimes it says they're still out if someone instantly pops one
1.
or gets blown up by one.
To analyze your threshold for pain. Can you adapt
Trap.
to new
Watch out.
hazards?
Here's the knockback.
Last wave.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Then after this, it's gonna be beam.
3, 2, 1. Trap.
Drag on fire traps.
And then new circles.
Dynamic
Your
golem.
assistance is required.
Alright, we're baiting. And then adds.
4,
Tactical destruction.
Adds.
2,
Shrapnel
1.
bomb.
And then I run across.
Marked for disposal.
Add.
I died to a bomb apparently, but there was none in front of me. I was really walking.
Just res cat, please.
Extreme
Three.
temperatures.
Two.
Sure, people
Drag on
can
fire traps.
kick these
Another failed test subject.
rangers.
Bar one.
Start clearing. People just start sending these travelers.
4, 3,
Shrapnel bomb.
2, 1.
Alright, bot me here.
Another failed test subject.
You're lucky, Call, that I just fat fingered that on accident, but it's perfect.
That was perfect.
Watch for lines. It's gonna be knockback, trap activation, and then beam.
3,
So just watch out.
knock, 1.
Knockback. Oh, press the spell queue. Nice. Then use circles. You tank bombs.
Alright,
It's gonna
KJ, you
be-
bot me?
2,
I'll just I'll kill her some.
I got you.
Okay,
Dynamic golem.
good. And then here's golems, and then tactical. So holding here, we're gonna be moving across. Alright.
Drag on fire traps.
These, and then people with the circle, you're just to
two,
the side.
one.
You are not on triangle. Everyone else needs to be on triangle.
That still knocked us in there. I was
Embers.
Yeah, that's just
Shrapnel bomb.
that's just.
yeah.
4,
I
3,
thought I was
If
fine.
that
It's
happens,
not.
the only other thing that we can do is basically the safe group would be, for example, on like on star instead. Basically, you just have to adjust so when the knockback happens, the entire raid doesn't just get locked.
Yeah, I didn't think it would cover that whole scale, but it did.
This is definitely one of the harder fights because there is no script for this fight. This is a fight where everyone has to understand that at any point in the fight, something can change, and you just have to do the fight. So if you're just thinking, oh, everything's going to be perfect, we can follow the script. This for you. This would be an unkillable boss. You could never kill this boss. We have to just be able to do things on the fly, because traps are random. We have zero control on half of them. They just spawn. So it's just like when things like a knockback happens, people just have to be aware that when you get pushed back, not the entire raid gets flung into traps, because it becomes basically close to unhealable damage. This boss does very little damage half the time, and then does an absurd amount of damage the other half. So it's just failure damage is very, very important. This is why this boss is booty cheeks.
Okay, Sue.
Can I get a repair, please? Oh,
It's
it's
down.
behind. Never mind. Sorry.
A bunch in the back.
Yeah.
Just always gotta be on your toes. As long as people understand that,
5, 4,
this boss progression will be
2,
a bit
1.
easier.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
Else you're just gonna be frustrated because half the time this boss won't do what you want it to do. We just gotta make sure and just play to the best of our abilities. Just knock back,
4,
new traps,
3,
and then beams.
2, 1. Trap.
Drag on fire traps.
Then traps.
Enemy
Watch
golem.
out for lines. Tactical's gonna happen here.
Tactical destruction.
3, 2,
Shrapnel
1.
bomb.
Then we're gonna running across. We're running across. And then we're gonna get a knockback into line.
Alright, can I get a bop?
3.
We need to scoot him back more. He's gonna do the bad ones, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, he got
oh,
him.
we're good. We're good. Yeah.
And then make sure, please pick up golems.
Unstable embers.
I'm gonna have to fucking do it myself. Honestly, saving is
4,
pointless. Just
3, 2,
Shrapnel bomb.
1.
alright, it's Tink Bomb. Embers. We're gonna knockback into new traps, into beams.
Last wave.
3.
Watch out for these. New trap is coming out.
Drag on fire traps.
More circles.
Do we have a trap to disable by purple?
Yeah, do we have
4,
one?
3,
I just sent
2,
mine
That's
1.
on green.
Then we're gonna port towards blue side, towards blue. We're gonna be moving towards blue then.
Tactical destruction.
Here's tactical, we're moving towards blue. That opening right there.
Can
And
I
then
get a bop?
we're gonna have to run into it. We're gonna have to
Yeah.
hug. Yep, we're hugging.
2.
And then good luck people with lines. Lines are gonna fire off. No. No.
We must have let the
Shrapnel
golems
Yeah.
cast a bunch.
No, I don't think we
3,
did. I think we just got
We got
fucked
bad
up.
RNG.
We just
We
got
got
fucked by traps.
2 random traps at Moon and Diamond, and then we got another
We
random.
got one at green too.
Yeah. That created a great wall of fire.
You'll have to
Did
run that
we
whenever you
did we
step
use all of our
around
disarms?
range.
We did.
Oh, I used 2. Somebody next to me used 1. I think we used all 4.
What set of bombs was that? The last one?
That's just a bomb set too.
That
There's only-
was the third bop you called for already, so that's gonna be on arc then at that point.
Okay, yeah. That one, the bombs were like gonna explode when the thing was going off, so I should.
You can bubble that one too if you need me out.
You can always, you can always ask for help too.
Yeah, we have hunters and you have me, so if it's easier, like you just have streaming to use.
We hate helping, but we're here.
When I call for bots, that's
5.
Just everybody
They'll
use
need help.
immunity.
Yeah.
No, we should just use one, ideally. We wanna
Just
stagger it
have
all.
it be zoo. Just have it be zoo.
Yeah, just a zoo will help.
It's unfortunate.
Love to see it.
To extreme temperatures.
4, 3.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's gonna get these, dude.
Yeah, just fill it. Just fill it in.
Damn it. Oh my god.
We're gonna have to like go to red, right?
If range shifts to between moon and skull.
Yeah, we're gonna use tactical.
Shrapnel bomb.
We're gonna be moving towards red. Yeah. First, yes,
Wait,
we stopped.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we also need to get better at dealing damage to goals there.
Dragon fire
Because
trap.
they were all great there. And... Actually, no, we did a good job this one. You just fill in these two and we're fine.
4, 3,
Shrapnel
2,
bomb.
1.
Try for a bomb over those.
Unstable embers.
Should I get the one at blue, or should I wait to see the spawn? It's like blue orange.
Yeah, I would wait for this trap set. But here's the new trap. Yeah, I would get the blue one.
Four,
Three. Shrapnel bomb.
Or are we both
I'll help with this set. I'll help with this.
No, I still have.
Yeah, you get those two.
Oh.
You're gonna get one on green?
Yeah. Okay.
If here's
Golems with us.
then if we can CC. We're gonna go towards blue here. Make sure you're looking for triangle. Triangle's your homie.
2, 1.
Dragon fire traps.
Please.
Those are the lines that we can't have people in the group for.
Yes, that line specifically.
Shrapnel bomb.
I don't think he's gonna put these traps where I want them.
3.
Yeah,
back
it should be
more,
fine.
back more?
I don't think I can. He's not gonna move. Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
That's fine. That's fine. That where he is fine.
It should get both.
So yeah, you will get both. You will get both.
Range all dead?
4,
Oh, yeah.
3.
Yeah.
2.
We're
Dragon fire traps.
Yeah, you got both there still.
Sweet.
You had him. You were good. How you had him? He was like close, but it was still good.
Shrapnel bomb.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you have any groups for that set, Eric, or was there like just nothing?
I did. I gripped them in, but then they were just.
Yeah, they just pieced the fuck out, right? Because that seems to be like the overlap.
Yeah.
2.
The bots. I would wait to use vortex.
Dragon fire trap. Last wave.
Like, yeah, I guess.
Because if I like grip them and then they just fly right back to your thing sometimes.
Is using vortex even good? Because the second they go 50%, won't they just walk out of vortex?
Yeah.
I mean,
So don't you only want to use like a hard stun?
That is the
even-
ideal, but nobody's stunning, so.
I mean, what does no, but what does it matter if they get vortex on the boss or not? Because like either they're grippable or they're not. So like what?
Well, I mean they weren't vortexed on the boss, but.
Yeah, that's not where they were vortex.
They should be vortex. You should be able to vortex on the boss. I thought, huh?
No,
Well,
you
usually
can't.
what's
but that's-
happening is tactical comes out, right? So usually I try to get the two far ones vortex. Like 90% of the time, that's what I did. On that one,
Are you trying to grip them
Yeah.
onto the boss or? Yeah, we should
So-
just be grip.
What I'm doing is like so we're running across, right? And then the ones that are running into the other side, I grip those two.
Yeah, we should always be gripping the furthest ones to wherever we're moving towards.
Yeah.
It's the ones that spawn on square, circle, cross side that are running towards triangle.
Yeah, so
diamond,
yeah, the ones that spawn next to us are gonna run towards us, and the ones that spawn on the opposite side of the room run to where we just were. So then I grip those ones when they're running.
The best part is that that's not always true. Hey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because the one that spawns nearest could actually just run towards Skull.
Yeah.
They can just be see you later.
But I've just been trying to look, and then I just use gripper hands right off the bat to grip them all in with 100% HP, and they'll just continue. And then I have the grippy hands like every other one.
The priority is definitely golems. Like, if you can hit a golem, you should always hit a golem. They are more important than the boss. like I said, especially melee, like if they're running across like AOE stun, single stun, just hit it with something ideally, and then we do some cleave damage to it, so it's easier to kill.
2, 1.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
So I mean, this boss is definitely not easy. So
Yeah. Like I would say, I guess vortex them if they're in the middle, because I'll grip the ones that are running way to the side.
knockback. Then after this knockback is going to be beams.
1.
Dragon fire traps.
Then new circles, new traps. New circles, new traps, new me. Let's go.
Enemy
Your
golem.
assistance is required.
We're spading tactical. Here's some golems.
3, 2,
Shrapnel
1.
bomb.
Then tank bombs. Here's tactical. Yeah, we baited it a little bit off, so we're gonna have to move towards.
Unstable embers.
Wait, a little bit. Then we're gonna get a knockback here.
Alright, bot me if you can.
2, 1. Trap.
Dragon fire traps.
Oh no. What's happening with lines, by the way?
4, 3,
Shrapnel bomb.
2, 1.
Just new tank bombs. Okay, we need to not lose people to elimination protocol. It's like one of the easier things we can definitely fix.
4, 3, 2, trap.
Dragon
1.
fire trap.
Knock.
Blast
So
wave.
we're gonna get knocked back.
To extreme temperatures.
I'm used to a boss.
Then here's new bombs.
3,
I can get these ones.
1.
Just a couple near the tanks here. Fire. Here's new golems that are coming out.
Assistance is required.
Tactical destruction.
Then just help the stun. Good. Slow them in melee. And then we're running across. People with circles, make sure you're outside of the group. And then people who do not have the circles, make sure you guys are
One.
together.
Knock.
Blast wave.
Then yeah, and then afterwards, make sure everyone's towards the link, because everyone will have the pushback dot, and healers
4,
need
3,
time to
2.
heal us up.
1.
It's gonna be new circles and 2 new traps. Trevor traps.
Dragon fire
There's 2 traps that can be looted.
3, 2.
Ideally, like moon side should be clear. Here's a knockback. Then if you have a trap clear, the middle one's a good one to clear. Yes.
4, 3, 2.
Just beams,
1.
then circles, and 2 new traps.
Unstable embers.
This is
Dragon
bad
fire
for
trap.
us.
Enemy golem.
4, 3, 2. High.
Tactical
1.
destruction.
This is tactical 3.
Knock.
Blast wave.
There's a lot of traps up at this point.
Shrapnel bomb.
Yeah,
I thought the traps were actually pretty good that pull.
that
For at
was
least
a
like
lot
the first
better.
half. The traps
That-
were
that was a
all
lot
outside
better.
of the room.
Yeah, we just need to not. How did you guys all line up together? We really need to try to not die to elimination protocol.
Yeah, on that one, I'm turned around attacking the golem, so I don't even know what's happening behind me. If I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
melee. If you can, always try to drag them towards the sides, of him, or just try to keep your line away from the middle, as best as you can. Obviously, sometimes it's not possible, but just try your best not to like launch them together. Melee too, just be careful because sometimes, if there's someone behind you with the circle, the arrows stack really, really tight. So just be very wary of that there might be someone behind you with a circle. And if for example, if the boss is attacking a ranged golem and you're also hitting the boss, and you guys are lined up, unless one person spans their camera, you will never see, right? So just be aware of your surrounding. So you guys aren't lining up yourselves to elimination to die, because if it fires and hits you, you will instantly die.
Range it. Yeah, I mean we have more room to play the game, but
It's still
We're
in
also
range.
doing
Like 5
more
seconds. I
mechanics.
feel like I was playing an active
It's
fight.
not as good though either because if you're too far out, then you just get knocked into a fucking trap.
Like, if we're doing traps and shit, like, we don't know where the fucking lines are, man.
2. If you
Like,
have the,
I'm gonna
if
be
you have
honest.
the line and you are
Fucking
stacked
true
up
and
melee,
real,
they're not
dude.
gonna notice you.
Yeah, people. All I'm saying is, this boss has a lot of responsibility on not only yourself but also for the raid. So, so just be aware that you are, you're responsible for a lot more than just yourself. This is not like, oh, if I live, that's okay. It's just like if you live, someone behind you might die. Like you just collateral someone. So here's tactical.
Tactical destruction.
Stun these golems. Cut these golems. Just cleave them. Alright, we're running through. Cleave them. Alright, here's a knockback.
Pop me for bombs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch out for lions. No. Okay, circles.
It's really troll if you move with the line after you get knocked back.
4.
Yeah, if you can move, just
stop moving.
or if you want to move, just hold W. Simple as that. Hold
Nah,
W.
just don't move, bro.
Eric, I got all those.
You literally
traps.
just hold W.
I think
It's gonna be a bad play. Literally,
That's
just
too
like,
hard jump for people.
Yeah, no, you have to fucking learn because we still need damage to kill this boss.
3,
Here's knockback.
2, knock, 1.
Try for knockback. Okay.
Do we have another trap there? I got one on the corner.
Like, this is like a really shitty. Like,
Shrapnel bomb.
We don't have any
That line
traps.
literally
lines.
one shot me.
1.
watch out for beams.
Two picked up.
You will instantly. If you ever get hit by 2, you instantly die.
Tactical
You can never be touched by 2.
Do a 30-second debuff.
Yeah, it's not even just that simple. If you get hit by 1 accidentally and then you get the circle, you're gonna die.
3, 2,
That makes
knock,
sense.
1.
Yeah. Getting hit by 1 gives you a debuff, and then get into the link. Yeah, everyone just chill in the link for a second.
Oh, there's a bomb blown up.
Shrapnel bomb.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh my god.
That was actually a decent pull too.
2.
That was a good pull. That was good.
We stopped.
Was that the third one, Eric? Is that the third?
Yeah, that's the third. There was just
This
I
fight
didn't-
hurts so much, dude.
that bomb was like right on top of the
Okay,
boss.
here's KG, are you the one who's tanking keeping the boss there?
Capabilities. This was the only outcome.
Or is that
Yeah, it's him.
Tim? Okay.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, that's me.
KJ, if you are keeping the boss there and you notice that there's a bomb, can you also just eat the bomb? Oh shit. Actually, no, you couldn't, because you would have to use this card. You could. I think you can eat it if it's close enough, and before he fires off the line. You might have enough wiggle room to eat it if it's close enough. If not, maybe I can bubble and eat it too or something. Because I notice it's usually the one that he's throwing that's like near the tank too. That's the one I think is generally a bit far away.
If I can see it, yeah, like I'm trying to keep him planted because I've noticed in the first pulse of tactical, I don't know, barring any spell queuing, is when he drops his first 2 traps. So I'll hold him still, he drops 2 traps, and then in the second and third pulse I can start running back, like and it's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Like, it gives me enough time to get there, but yeah, he always drops 2 traps like in the very beginning of the tactical.
Yeah, because it's just like as long as the boss isn't moving while the lines are firing off, it's fine.
It usually all works out. It usually, like, I'm holding him still, the lines go out, then he drops his traps, the line, and then I move. But I'm not noticing that. I wasn't paying attention to the bomb timings. Do they usually blow up at the beginning of tactical, or in the middle, or after?
At the end. At the end
Okay.
of tactical.
So yeah, after he drops traps and the lines, I can move and probably snap it. He won't drop traps for a little bit after that.
Yeah, if you can just eat it, might as well.
I just gotta fucking see it. There's fucking fire everywhere.
Or
By
it's,
the way, I think when the golems go CC, I
5,
mean they instantly
4,
break all the CCs on them.
they do. They do.
1.
Yeah, once they get their buff, they will automatically break everything.
Trap.
Do whatever the fuck they want. That was a good pull, Thompson. That was good.
Knock.
Watch out for knockback,
To extreme temperatures.
4, 3,
and then
2,
new traps.
1. Trap.
Drag on fire traps.
New hazards.
Oh, what up, middle?
Baiting tactical towards purple. Watch out for these lines. Golems are coming around.
Stop moving.
3, 2,
Shrapnel
1.
bomb.
Cleave these golems. Let's get out of tactical. God, this trap is so dog shit.
Alright, bot me
Knock.
again.
4,
Knocked back.
3, 2, trap,
Dragon
1.
fire traps.
New traps. Yo, that's so fucking toxic. Circles. New tank bombs are coming out.
3,
Shrapnel
Wait,
bomb.
is there really one right here?
Failed test subject.
Where's the bomb?
In the
So,
fire.
there's 3 bombs, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's always 3.
There will always be
There
3.
can be more than one if you're late on one and it.
Yeah, but they spawn in sets of 3, and unless you see somebody disappear,
Yeah.
there's probably still 3.
Maybe I thought I ran into one and I didn't. Because I ran into one before, and then I ran into 2 with the bop, but then one blew up.
Yeah, so you probably missed one.
I probably missed one, yeah.
What week
you
are
did
you
miss-
using?
Oh, I for sure missed one.
What do you mean, dude? We're still fighting him.
Like the week I'm using will say 4 bombs if there's 4 up. Like if you hit 2 and then the next wave comes out and you still have 1 out.
Okay, can you just link it again? I'll just grab yours.
It's the Echo one. Yeah, let me. For some reason, there's a tank one and a normal one, so I'll just link both in case someone else tries to grab it. But just grab the tank one. It'll load only if you're in tank spec.
Okay. Thank you.
This boss is sick.
Yeah, man.
Fuck yeah.
Design
10
this
out of
boss.
10.
Damn. I'm surprised they keep nerfing heroic and they just refuse to nerf mythic, huh? Blizzard?
Small indie company, bro.
Honestly,
I mean,
this fight is fun.
It's because most people that
Yeah, this is a lot of fun.
like other than the people progging this fight, there's not a lot of people like
Listen.
clearing it.
35 seconds, dude. 35-second fight.
Yeah, Yodio just keeps dying to lions, you know?
Yep.
Man, this last one he did the bomb, but I don't.
1.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
It wasn't his
Yodio's
fault this time,
impressive.
man. This time, he lived the first line set, man.
Impressive.
Give credit where credit is due, man.
To new hazards.
Good job.
Percent.
Yodio.
Thank you, dude.
Knockback and traps and then beam. So you have time here to like readjust if you
3,
need be, but
2,
just watch out.
1.
Beams are gonna fire off
Fire traps.
with new traps.
Hazards.
Dude, the boss is so fucking ethical,
Enemy
dude.
golem.
Then watch out. We're waiting for tactical. Make sure we kill these golems. Start helping with golem,
Shrapnel bomb.
1.
Marked for disposal.
and then tactical. We're running across.
Unstable
There's a
embers.
bomb right there in front of us.
There usually will be.
Yeah, you have to be aware.
Bot me?
No, I know. I'm just saying people need to watch out for
Fire
it.
traps.
Oh,
I got sniped. Thank you, Ito.
Yeah, I was in a fucking trap, dude. Sorry.
Yeah.
Somebody grab that film in the back.
4, 3,
Shrapnel
2,
bomb.
1.
Marked for disposal.
just grab. I'll grab something. I'll grab this one.
I grabbed the bomb.
I'll walk up to it.
I still have it.
Knockback. Knockback. Okay, we're going towards
Four.
green
No.
so far. Here's
3,
knockback.
2,
Into traps.
One.
It's gonna be knockback, traps, beam. Not getting fine. Just fire.
Hey, Buff, do you have a clear?
Unstable embers.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this one right here.
Okay, I'm getting this one.
We're gonna get new tank bombs
Oh,
here.
wait, someone got it.
4,
I should be able to get all these.
New tank bombs. So this is the one where.
I went on the wall at the boss.
This is the easy one for me.
Like behind triangle, you're saying.
Yeah. Get that one. Get that one.
The golems, if you can. Tactical. Make sure if you have a circle, you're not in the group.
Is there a bomb I need to get?
3,
No, you're good.
Alright.
That helps CC if you make him. Especially the one thing that will always get them is if you just kick them. If you kick them, they will still cop. That is not a CC. So.
4, 3, 2.
Did you taunt back?
No.
I do have because it
No.
instantly went back to you in my taunt.
That's fine. Everyone's dead.
Oh. And if you didn't taunt, I don't know why. Because it was within my taunt
As soon as you
cooldown.
shut it down, it wasn't on cooldown. So
1. Last wave.
That's wild.
I don't know. The first set of golems felt really good there.
Yeah, traps were really good that time.
Shrapnel
Like, we had so much fucking room.
Yeah, the traps are really good.
3, 2, 1.
For the circle, we just need to not panic and just keep moving forward or backwards rather than side to side.
Yes, you should never move side to side. You should only either be pressing W or S when you have. When you get knockback, you should only be pressing W or S. You should never hit your strafe buttons or strafe with your mouse. You should only be backpedaling or pressing W. Because like, even if you get knockback and you move, it's a guaranteed line. Like you're lined up already. So as long as you aren't strafing like a monkey, like you're fine. Because generally, after the knockback, usually a line will fire off. So that's also the timing.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you can't move before the knockback, right?
Yeah, I mean, you should always be adjusting for two things, right? One, the knockback, so you don't get launched into a trap, and then two, just like it's easier for people with circles to position themselves, and then for the rest of the raid to adjust. It's just easier that way versus the stupid arrow just like spinning left and right, trying to like help people out.
As long as you're positioning yourself within reasonable time as well. Like, don't wait till 2 seconds before.
Yes, you should always position like 5 seconds out from it firing. You should always pre-position. You have to give people room and time.
And the only reason I said that is I feel like there are times when like it's just a wall of arrows, and it's like I'm 50. It's like a 50-50 whether or not like between the arrows is actually safe, right?
3.
The arrows are really thin. They're really thin for range. It's really easy for range. Here's a knockback.
Knock. 4, 3, 2, 1. Trap.
Dragon fire traps.
For disposal.
We're baiting.
Enemy golems.
Golems.
Tactical destruction.
3, 2,
Shrapnel
1.
bomb.
Just tactical. Then people can stun or stun.
Unstable
So we
embers.
run through. Then here's a knockback.
Alright, bot me.
Knock. 3, 2, 1. Trap.
Dragon fire traps.
That one's toxic.
Here's embers.
4, 3,
Shrapnel bomb.
2, 1.
We have 2 golems, guys.
The boss, don't do it.
Oh no!
And then
saw that
knockback. Knockback into
4,
trap.
3, 2, trap.
Dragon
1.
fire trap.
Knock.
Last wave.
Knockback. Shit.
Okay. I'm gonna clear diamond.
Fucking
4,
wall.
Shrapnel
3,
bomb.
There's tank
2.
wall.
Someone get these bombs. I'm dead.
Can't get this.
Enemy golems.
That's all
Your
right.
face, Ivan.
There's one in melee to the
High
see
tactical
it.
I
destruction.
got it.
And here's the line.
Dragon fire traps.
4, 3, 2, 1. Knock.
Last wave.
So then we just.
Shrapnel bomb.
4, 3.
Dude, he was activating a trap that's already up. He just spammed it. Oh, he finally left.
Unstable embers.
Oh, did I interrupt him when he was doing
Dragon fire
that?
traps.
I guess, yeah, so it was one at X.
3, 2,
Okay, I think it was me.
1. Knock.
That one's a hard timing too, because it's lines with traps.
Shrapnel bomb.
4, 3, 2.
With your meager capabilities, this was the only outcome.
Got something from the postmaster.
Can we go 2 minutes without losing someone?
I don't know. Does anyone have a Katie though?
Yeah, I got one.
Can you drop it for me? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you finally got the cloak, huh?
Dribble? Nope. Alright, I'm putting a ticket. Put a ticket off it right and give it to Krista.
Oh, there's Katie.
Well, we only got 20 minutes left, so that's nice.
Hold on, what do you mean? I've got 3 more hours tomorrow.
We're almost free for today.
Welcome to the jailhouse, dude.
Only for prison to return tomorrow.
This is fun though.
Really
I think we are getting slightly better at the start, but it's just
Kristyk's out. He posted in Discord that nothing is connecting.
a strategic internet pull, man.
Damn, I'm about to pull my internet too. Fuck yeah. Is that acceptable?
Not if you give us the preamble. Just gotta go for it.
Alright, sub in Larry. Get Larry in here. Nope. The last 10 minutes.
Where's Larry, dude?
No AP.
Larry,
Damn.
you here? Yeah, no.
Zoo and Josh, if the bombs are like far away from the boss, that's like when you want to clear them.
Yeah, just call for it. Otherwise, I'll probably clear if I see that I'm close to them or something.
And if there is one during tactical that's next, I can definitely get it on my way back.
Yeah, if the bombs are close to the boss, I can just eat all 3 and heal myself. But if they're far away, I'm gonna need a bop to live.
This is gonna be like a Dathia, man. I feel like this is gonna be a boss we get to 30%, and then it's that's kill range.
back?
You know?
Hello?
Oh, what up, Chris?
Oh my god, I'm back. Yeah, I'm logging back in.
I hope they nerf him.
Last 30% is the hardest right now.
Yeah, I just hope he.
Yeah, I know.
This guy.
But our issue right now is not the hard or easy part. Our issue right now is just figuring out the rotations, right? At all. We just don't have that down yet.
Yeah, like Josh, remember on Dathia?
The space isn't gonna matter.
We would you can kind of just not int the circles, but you don't need to do the circle mechanic anymore. You just people who have it.
Yeah, sure you can. That's fine. As well, you can try it. I don't care.
Kath, the only thing we're not doing right, and we're doing better on this, is we're not holding the disarms long enough. I think we want to usually
any space, so I don't know what's going on because I
so,
can't see behind me. In this
a lot of time, that's just we're just gonna run out of space anyways, right? That's
yeah, but that's happening not a minute into the fight.
Yeah, that's just we need to make sure the golems never get fucking cast off. And
it's not even the whole room being cleared. I mean whatever space we have, I feel like we aren't using it properly.
Well, that's
you shut your mouth, boy.
That's big true, man.
Dead Krystyk.
There's definitely not very many people though.
Because he didn't get the cloak.
Trap disarms Kath, so.
I kind of rest him. It's out it's the same one.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it shows you guys all orange characters.
So awful.
Krystyk, just take the orb. Orb right where you res, yeah.
My game's breaking.
It's code.
Dark blue. They don't bring a raid buff, Jeff. I guess APT technically, but.
Alright, hop on the Jagusi, Kath.
Nah.
Hop on Kathu.
Don't got gear. We'll just die in one
I swear he's so geared, man. What?
He's got good.
He's got the trinkets. I know he's got the trinkets. He just doesn't have the weapon.
Alright.
If you get the weapon, are you main swapping? Yeah, you're main swapping.
Jeff, that is so true, man.
Yeah, don't let them bully you like that.
No, you're not wrong, dude. We just need 45 shamans.
45 shamans? Yeah, you just sack a shaman every other time and then just reincarnate.
But then the issue is, Jeff, when... Oh, actually, no, it doesn't work for massive damage because people are getting one-shotted. So it doesn't even matter. APT won't res you.
It's not actually that much damage. It's 800k. If you get
That's considered massive damage.
Yeah, I did.
I feel like it's anything over a mil.
No, that's already too much.
3, 2, 1.
We're new
That's a lot
traps.
of damage.
New hazards.
Traps.
So you can't just tank it with defensive.
Alright, ads are spawning.
Enemy
Your
golem.
assistance is required.
Control for these ads.
Tactical
4,
destruction.
3, 2,
Shrapnel
Mines
bomb.
are
1.
firing. I'll get these guys.
Knock.
Alright, bought me?
4,
To extreme
3,
temperatures.
2,
Watch out.
1. Trap.
Drag on fire traps.
New hazards.
I am terrible at this game.
Yeah.
Unstable
Circles.
4,
They're the one with the golem
3,
in it. Oh.
I'll get it, I'll get it.
1.
There you go. You go grab that goal. And then Josh, I think you hold on to that and use it on like the back diamond one probably. Actually I think so.
I mean, we're really clean now. Here's knockback.
3, 2,
You just hold it until
1.
the last
Yeah.
next trap set comes out.
New hazards.
Trying to get to the boss.
Oh. Hey. Hold on. It's gonna suck for a second.
Shrapnel
Yeah,
bomb.
just died.
2, 1.
So we need someone
Yeah.
to soak the bombs because Eric's dead. There's
Yeah,
one like
soak
really
these.
close to the boss.
I got one.
One behind the boss. Yep, there you go.
It's over because KJ's dead. I'm just gonna stand here so he gets compact, but I'm dead.
Just run away. Let's practice. Alright, Ivan doesn't have a marker. Good luck, boys.
1.
Drag on fire traps.
I must have taunted literally like 0.01 second too early.
Unstable
Where
embers.
your stacks fell off?
No, my stacks didn't
Shrapnel bomb.
didn't fall off.
4, 3,
I looked at it was at like 1 second. I waited just a split second, but apparently not truly a second, and it autoed instantly.
Just let it fall. You're good.
No, yeah, I just hit you through.
John, is it the next one that's the bad overlap or some shit, or was it that one that we're
It's always that one. Second
Oh,
tactical
okay.
is
This
always that
doesn't
one.
even seem that
Everything's
bad.
a bad overlap, dude.
No,
Yeah,
that one
honestly,
doesn't
yeah,
seem that bad.
Well, the boss, it just
it's just
depends on the trap spawns,
Yeah.
like how bad it's gonna be. Because
It's
we
also-
pretty much have to go to the wall there.
And it's also the easiest one for like people to just get caught off guard by because like the tactile's coming out and then lines go off. Like I don't think there's lines that pop like that at any other point in the fight.
I just hate any fight that makes me turn around and go click on a fucking mob.
Yes. Feels very
Like
classic.
I gotta go loot a mob.
Feels very classic like, dude.
Yeah.
Pacement
you
was
hit-
so much better than this. It's not even close, man.
Uber Shock was better than this.
Shock is a good
Oh, dude.
Rocky, can I get health stones?
Fate's grab was better than this.
I'd
What
rather
was
do
the bird
experiments,
called?
too.
What was the bird called? The last boss last year?
Actually, try to
Raz-
most people would rather
Razagath?
not do.
I thought you were talking about-
Radagast is better.
I started remembering
You know?
what's that called? That bird boss from HFC, where you had to pass the basketball.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about.
That one
Iskar?
was more tolerable.
Yeah,
though,
Iskar.
than this.
Yeah. That one was fun.
Yeah, that one was fun. This is just.
I liked Raz a lot. I thought it was fun.
Oh, Jap DC'd. Jap DC'd. His internet went out.
DC, yeah.
It actually does happen to Jap a lot, so.
Once a night.
Yeah, once a night at least.
The
who's
Ethernet
getting
cable
aroused?
slowly left his computer.
We need ethical DPS back in the raid.
Alright, I
No, we
submitted
got
the ticket
unethical
Christic.
DPS now.
Hopefully they hold me and give you the cloak.
Huh? Oh, it's no big deal if they don't.
You didn't extra?
Because at worst, you get it
They
right.
had Max, didn't they? Yeah, Max is.
That's really bad.
No, at worst, no one gets it.
That's even worse.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
worst
someone
case-
tweet about some loot disappearing, so apparently it's like a bug, I think.
Really?
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
I was
confused because
earlier. Yeah, like they were like, "Where's my something?"
yeah, no, the weird thing is my
I won the
bags
roll.
weren't full because I was taking tokens, so my bags were not full when I when I got the loot. So
Should I check out my Dragusi to see if he traded it to me, man? Let me go check my Dragusi.
I mean, I have the cloak in my bags now, so
Wait, you have the cloak or you don't have the cloak?
I have it now. I have it now. It popped out in the mail.
That's Giga, man. That's
Oh,
That
you got
binds
it.
to me, but I don't want it. I'm trying to give it away.
Oh, at least I mean, it would have been way worse if we totally wasted it. But at least,
Yeah, if
Wait,
it like
you're gonna wear
disappeared,
it though,
that'd be
right?
horrible.
This is John Weeks.
that was controversial.
I am still upset that you guys are so dog shit.
That was a Ruda move, man.
Yeah, and you guys are still so dog shit. So I don't know.
I just remember you guys always making fun of Ruda for making us 19-man practice, and then you fucking did it.
We were because we were practicing the basic things that we could.
3.
It was an easy mechanic to actually just do it.
Yeah, but I mean, didn't we have to practice because you fucking doomers didn't think we'd kill?
Yeah, I mean, we're always.
we always think that.
We're always doing. Oh my god, this is a boss unkillable.
Like they judge for 100 fucking kills for every single boss.
2.
I'm so
1. Trap.
Bad?
You know what I noticed? Getting hit into the first trap, not that bad. Not that bad.
Yeah, that's because we have healers.
Yeah, and look, anytime after that, you're dead.
No, anytime after that, I'm getting fucking knocked across the fucking map, dude.
Leave these golems. Leave these golems.
All the damage happens, but you also have to run around and are also getting knocked back. It sucks.
Can someone kick into the fire?
Alright,
Kick
Bob,
into the
Bob,
fire.
Bob, Helium.
They gotta cast off.
Oh, we got one extra trap. It's over.
Okay.
Just
Who the fuck was that? Arco, you're a fucking suicide bomber.
Unstable embers.
We got one
I was
golem
by
at
the
the back.
tanks, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody
Where's
grab that
the
golem,
tank?
please.
4.
AD, man.
2.
Eh,
I have a trap.
I want to say we clear up triangle, but
Probably, I'm gonna hold.
Yeah,
that.
you wanna.
Can I just bomb for science?
You
Yeah,
died.
we just
There's
hold
no
till the last
science.
trap that comes out.
Yo, are you
You
an
didn't
idiot?
you didn't even disperse it.
I forgot
you're
to
so
disperse.
Trap.
Huh?
Trap.
Yeah, I literally just saw you run into it. This guy's an idiot for science. Huh?
4.
why did you die? You left.
Yeah, yo.
Enemy golem.
It took 3 lines to kill me, actually.
I fucking ate that like a champion, dude, but dispersing that went off. What the actual fuck?
4.
Yeah, the problem
Oh,
with
oh,
eating
we're-
2 lines
we're so
is
screwed.
1.
if you get
Oh yeah, Throck, you
the
eating
arrow on
this.
your head, you're just dead.
Oh, you're so.
I fucking knew, big dog.
Oh my god, they just fucking locked me into an island.
They ate 3 lines, it was only 3k overkill.
Good luck, KJ.
Easy.
I moved the gateway, and by move, I placed the first one. Okay. But I saw the opening, and then I saw 3 fucking people with right near me.
Yeah.
Oh, Blur!
Blur.
Dude, you're
The
well
guy I sell
guarded.
to, yeah.
Whisper him right now.
Alright, I'm gonna whisper him. I'll whisper him.
Congrats, dude.
Congrats, big dog.
I would much rather fight Sarkarath, dude. At least that fight makes sense.
Yeah, at least there's a fucking buff. And some mats.
Wait, who
It's just a
got it?
fight where you can actually like play the fight instead of just like
Did he just buy it?
running around.
No, he's actually a really good
He
player.
actually he rates for him. He's
That guy is very
He's a-
good.
he's a-
Warlock.
Like, we sell him keys on his main sometimes, and he talks DPS.
He pays us to shit on us.
Yup.
It's so
Seems
weird.
easy, dude.
Wonder how many
Someone-
tokens he
someone got
buys.
the legendary or some shit?
I don't think he buys tokens.
I don't know what he does, but I don't ask.
Yeah.
Oh, Blur just spams sales for sure.
They might. I mean, they're really good.
For
can
sure,
get
yeah.
2
Every
more
guild like
pulls
that
in, guys.
does
2 more
tons of sales.
I think it's only one.
Oh, Strucky.
I'm still
more
calling
are
it.
gonna
He's
wipe so
he's
fast.
wealthy and he buys like 20 tokens a week.
He probably just armed tees, you know,
Honestly,
honestly.
dude, he probably they do sales from the guild, and then he probably buys 800 tokens
I
a
know
week.
Christic ain't here, but we going. So I don't
Whammy.
And he gives the boss gold, and the boss gives me gold.
Yep.
5.
Josh is happy.
4, 3.
Yeah.
1.
Time to analyze your threshold for
maybe the play is to actually just save beacon. For
Yeah,
the
for the
gold. I would do
ads?
that. Yeah, I'm
That'd
gonna
be gay, yeah.
Seriously.
That's what I'm doing. It's big
That's
bang.
ethical, man.
If you have short CDs, you should be also saving them for the golems, by the way. Because golems spawn 30 seconds into the fight. So anyone with like Giga Blast.
Yeah, they're spawning right now.
Yeah, they're coming.
They're here.
Like beep boop bop, I'm a golem. I'm turning around, I'm dropping the floor one.
Two. Shrapnel bomb.
Some of these ones never got.
Oh, that's a bad bait. Oh, actually no, this is actually okay.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's a good bait.
Holy shit.
Okay, good bait.
Someone kick.
Bot me?
3, 2,
Little bopperoni, thank you.
Dragon fire traps.
These traps are so bad.
Yeah, this is terrible. I don't.
We're working on it.
Now we can clear them. We killed the golems.
We've killed the golem.
Right, 2 more pulls.
There's a golem. Somebody YOLO, get in there.
Where's the golem?
Man,
Okay,
we're
no, we're
going.
good. We don't. I hold on.
They got looted.
Here, I'll be-res kitchen. Kitchen, I also noticed you're dead a lot.
I live for the healers, dead. What?
What?
I've noticed the healers are dying a lot.
I noticed the healers are all dead.
I'm not
Healers?
Yeah, Monkey lived this one, which is
Yeah, dude, that's
No,
weird, dude.
You guys just noticed my dead because I go angel. That's not fair.
Kinda true.
Oh, she's
Like that right there.
She's
Alright,
dead.
bot me on this one?
Oh, dead again. No surprise.
Somebody?
Fuck
Thank
you.
Tactical destruction.
What a fucking good fight.
Fight fucking sucks.
This is the worst. This is
Giga.
the worst fight I've ever played.
3.
Nothing.
Really?
is close.
Well, definitely not the worst.
Actually, okay, the only fight that's worse.
It's not Fate's Grab. Fate's Grab is not worse than this.
The vehicle boss in Olduar.
Yeah,
What?
what?
You don't like Flame Leviathan?
Fight's a fucking joke, man.
Yeah, same. Flame Leviathan.
Flame Leviathan's like the easiest fight in Olduar, man.
That's not a bad
It's not,
boss.
again, it's not that it's hard. It's that it's just dog shit.
Rocky never
Yeah,
fought
yeah.
Flame Leviathan. He wipe on the fucking trash, dude.
Alright, boys. We're
GG,
done.
boys.
Yeah, that was fun, dude.
Freedom.
Yeah,
Let's do it again tomorrow.
You know what's really nice about tomorrow? We don't even have reclear for the first hour.
Exactly. So 3 hours. Let's go.
Okay, well, we will make some progress.
Yeah, we'll get past 59%.
Didn't we get to 50?
If we can see tactical destruction 3, we basically saw the whole fight.
Yeah, no, this fight is really bad too because it's like, let's say you're wiping to like 40% every single time. With good trap RNG, you can actually just kill him from 40 to 0. So it's like this.
All right, we just need 20% more.
Yeah.
So
And then we.
it's just fucking Dathia all over again.
We just need 3 more Jagusis, and this boss will flop.
Jagusis are useless. I'll be honest. It's 3
on
more
the golems,
shadow
yes. On the boss, no.
I